Welcome to an afternoon at Dodger Stadium, a day in Los Angeles. The stars are out. Billy Crystal, Don Newcomb, even Fernando Valenzuela with Ron Cey in the background. Everybody here to watch the New York Yankees take on the Los Angeles Dodgers in Game 2 of this 3-game interleague series. Is on the mound. If we look at the Yankee lineup, Williams, Jeter, and Rodriguez. Then it's Giambi, Sheffield, and Matsui in the middle. John Flaherty does the catching today, Miguel Cairo. And then it's the rookie, Brad Halsey, making his Major League debut on a game of the week here against the Dodgers. Glad you're with us. In the first pitch to Bernie Williams is in for strike one. Hideo Nomo has had a horrible year. He has lost his last 6 decisions. He has an ERA of 7.56. That's the second highest among starters in all of Major League Baseball. The Dodgers need him to figure it out. And the Yankees will try to jump on him early in the count. That's popped up left side. Playable. Beltre. Wow. Pretty good start defensively for the Dodgers, and that's something, Tim, that you pointed out early. This is a very good defensive LA. Hitting .300, making tremendous plays day after day. Here's Jeter. Base hit. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a lot of early pitch swinging from the Yankees to try to combat that split-fingered pitch that Nomo has late in the count to the plate. We'll see if the Yankees want to run with Jeter. There he goes. Ross's throw. 2 out.
Oh, good throw by David Ross, the catcher. Jeter choosing the proper pitch on which to run. The split.
Been a nice addition. Ishii has been hot. Even Weaver was good last night. Good enough. A 2-out walk. Tim, they don't really need much. Another 3-2 pitch. After that long at bat, a very good at bat by Giambi. It's 2 on with 2 out. Back-to-back walks. And already the Dodgers are starting to sweat through another Hideo Nomo inning. Major League debut. He'd like some runs. 2-2 pitch. Sheffield might provide it. Bradley will come up throwing. They bring Rodriguez to the plate. 1-0 New York. Gary Sheffield with another hit against Dodger pitching. And the Yankees are on the board first against Nomo. Here's an 0-2. Matsui reaches out and hooks it down the line. That is trouble. In the corner, it is gone for a home run. 3-run home run by Hideki Matsui, and it's 4-0 New York. All of this with 2 out against Hideo Nomo.
Here comes Jim Colburn, the pitching coach of the Dodgers.
Out and figure it out right now, maybe here today. As this game wears on, he may be out of the rotation. This is Flaherty flying one to left field, and after a long top of the first inning, the Yankees will settle for 4. 33 pitch inning. Hideo Nomo wanders off the mound. And the Yankees give the rookie, Brad Halsey, a 4-run first inning lead. Then a 3-run shot by Hideki Matsui. We look at the Dodgers lineup. Very good. Cesar Izturis leads it off. Then it's Jason Worth, Bradley Green, Adrian Beltre, the 25-year-old having a great year. Encarnacion, Jose Hernandez, David Ross, and Hideo Nomo. Will Hideo Nomo last long enough to bat in this game? Here's Brad Halsey, and the PR machine for the Yankees is cranking at full speed as they hope that this guy sprouts into this big prospect, and maybe either A, he's good enough.
2 nights ago.
He starts his big league career with a strikeout. Here is the scouting report, not from Tim, but from his new manager, Halsey's new manager, Joe Torre.
Jason Worth.
As they take on the Boston Red Sox. 1 ball, 1 strike. Left side, A-Rod can't get to it. And Jason Worth is on with a 1-out base hit. Genie Velasco is pitch his way right off this team into another organization if the right deal comes along for Brian Cashman, the Yankees GM. Now it's Bradley with a base hit down the right side, and Worth will end up at third base. Bradley digging for 2. Sheffield's throw. Too late. Double. Second and third, 1 out.
Excellent base running by Milton Bradley. Often when you...
Green delivers a run. Out at first as Worth scores. It's 4-1. So the RBI ground out. Bradley has to hold at second, 2 out.
Where he has had potential.
That's into right center field. Sheffield goes to get it. And the Dodgers get 1. The Yankees got 4. The Dodgers got 1. And after 1, a 3-run Yankee lead for the rookie lefty, Brad Halsey. David Ross is the backup catcher with the Dodgers, and he's been kind enough to wear a microphone for us during today's game. As Cairo hits it in the air to left center field, Worth got a late break, but he's there. 1 out.
We were talking when we heard it between innings. It is. That's what happens with the backup catcher. You don't really know these guys.
Halsey's got his first major league hit. He didn't even make the turn at first base. He ran through the bag.
He doesn't know how to make the turn. He doesn't know which way to turn.
Especially with a lefty.
Yeah.
Like Bernie Williams at the plate.
Right.
That's it right at him. The throw is a little wide. I think there was a chance to turn 2 anyway, and the force out 3-6. That's why you play off the bag.
Right. Here before game time today, a huge Yankee fan.
So maybe if the right person was sitting in the front row, that little jog back to the backstop wasn't so bad.
Not bad at all.
Jeter is jammed. He pops it up in a better second inning for Hideo Nomo. Bottom of the second, 4-1 Yankees here in L.A. List. And they have Mike Messina hoping to avoid the disabled list. One out and nobody on here in the second inning. 450 innings combined. Jeter, a wide throw, but Hernandez is gone. 2 out. Game break. Genie's busy. Find it. And the Astros hoping Weathers can help their tired bullpen. Couple of hops to Jeter. Ross is gone, and that'll do it for the first 2 here at Dodger Stadium. 4-1 Yankees. Back after this, after a word from your local station. Gary Sheffield with a 2-out RBI hit. And with 2 strikes, Hideki Matsui hit a 3-run home run down the right field line. That's to the left side for his Turris. With a good arm. Big stretch by Green, 1 out. Give you a look at the AmeriQuest All-Star.
I saw that quote, and that was said, by the way, by the best catcher in the history of the game on both sides of the ball, Johnny Bench.
How far will that jump? Back at the track is Worth, and off the bat of Giambi, it's out number 2. He said Barry Bonds did it. George Foster said it looked the same way when Foster won.
That should be handled behind the plate, but that's really the only problem with him. But his offensive output is just sensational.
Less running in the game. You can get away with some more of that. We look through history, and we look at the Duke of Flatbush, Hall of Famer Duke Snider. 10 home runs, 24 RBIs against the Yankees over 5 World Series, the most by any single player against another opponent in postseason history.
Our community. For every home run the Dodgers hit at Dodger Stadium.
For LA. Nomo off the pitcher and right under the glove of Cairo. There's going to be a hit up the middle, then it looked like a sure out, and Cairo commits an error to start the third inning.
Vaughn saw 2 pitches in that at-bat that he believes he should have hit and hit hard.
And now Pedro behind 2-0 to Bond. Comes with a changeup, and Bond's way out in front of it, pops it up in a shallow center, and Kapler's got it. So there.
The play that Joe Torre was talking about before the game.
And Torre learned it. Here is Turris catching everybody napping, and it takes a great play by Cairo to save another error.
How about that? He went on the throw from Flaherty.
Now then Bradley to follow for the Dodgers with his Turris. Down at second base, 1 out at the moment. Should be the second out. Cairo goes out. 2 down. And it's up to Bradley for the Dodgers. The Gillette Mach 3 on, and then argue off that. So it's worth it for that reason alone. 2-2 pitch. Bradley grounds to the left side. There's Alex Rodriguez making a good play to end the inning, and the Dodgers don't take advantage of the error to start the inning. We love it. Hey, I love LA. 4-1. The Yankees on top after 3.